Way to go, Spartans. Congratulations. Go get them. Thanks for making a difference here. Now go out and make a difference in the world. And remember, go Spartans.
Congratulations to all of our class of 2021 Castleton University graduates. Go Spartans!
Congratulations on your degree. Your hard work has paid off. We're proud of you and we can't wait to see what your next chapter will be.
Congratulations, graduates. I'd like to especially send a shout out to Allison Lane, outstanding student who worked for me for 2 years. Allie, you deserve the best. I wish you and Taylor all success and health and happiness in your life together.
Castleton class of 2021, you did it! We are so proud of you. You, in the face of a global pandemic, showed strength and courage and perseverance each and every day. You guys mean so much to everybody here. You're part of the Castleton family, and just know that no matter where life takes you, we are always here cheering you on. Congratulations!
Hi, this is Helen Papiga from the nursing faculty in Bennington, and I want to wish all of the graduates much success. It's been a pleasure to be a part of your education.
Hey there, graduates. Congratulations, you made it. Now go out there and make a difference in the world. We know you will.
Congratulations, Castleton University class of 2021, especially my Fab Five, Eric, Kristen, Brittany, Carly, and Ariel, for student teaching through a pandemic and coming out on the other side with music and degrees.
Congratulations, class of 2021. This isn't the way we had hoped your time at Castleton would end, but you've shown that you are resilient and resourceful. And I'm sure what you've learned from this experience will serve you in the future. I want to give a special shout out to political science students Tom Graver, Brenna Rich, Wazir Hashimi. I've enjoyed having you in classes. I've enjoyed getting to know you. I'm going to miss you terribly. Stay in touch, be well, and good luck to all.
Here's to you, class of 2021. You did it. All of us here at Castleton can't wait to see how you're going to go out and change the world. Congratulations.
Brilliant students, we are here to wish you joy and love and happiness into your futures. We are so proud of you. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
To all of you in the graduating class, be proud of your resiliency and good luck in the future.
One day you're a graduate, the next you're an alumni. It all goes by way too quick, but I hope you guys have the best day ever. Congratulations and have fun on your next adventures in life.
Good morning. I'm Dr. Spiro, Interim President of Castleton University, and welcome to our 234th commencement. As I reflect on the past year and the dramatic events that you, the class of 2021, experienced, the opening words of Charles Dickens's A Tale of Two Cities come to mind, because one of the benefits of a liberal arts education is that you gain a familiarity with the great works, you might say the touchstones, of great literature. Dickens wrote, "It was the best of times, it was the worst of times. It was the season of light, it was the season of darkness. It was the spring of hope, it was the winter of despair." We do not need to dwell today on the manifold reasons why the past year has been the worst of times. But I do think it is salutary to reflect on the fact that it was also the best of times because of the amazing response by the class of 21 to the unprecedented challenges of the pandemic. Because of you, this was a season of light, not darkness, and a spring of hope, not despair. From the very beginning, you made the courageous decision to implement our safety protocols and to continue implementing them month after month. In fact, you agreed to endure hardship and loneliness and boredom and frustration in order to selflessly protect your friends, your families, and the Castleton community. In sum, you embraced the Castleton way. No, you embodied the Castleton way as no class in our 234-year history. And now, thanks to your actions, we are emerging from the darkness. As you graduate, you face a world where you possess a university diploma. A world where the vaccine is spreading, the economy is rebounding, and the American population feels hope for the first time in well over a year. Most importantly, you now know that you can face and overcome any challenges that lie ahead. Indeed, this country and this planet face unprecedented crises. And so we look to you, our new college graduates, our new leaders, for solutions and for action. We are confident that you possess the skills and the passion to change the world. And we look forward to seeing all the great things you are going to accomplish in the years to come. As you move on to your next grand adventure, I trust you will often find your way back home to Castleton, the place that inspired you to make a difference all those years ago. In the meantime, on behalf of everyone at Castleton University, I say thank you and congratulations.
Congratulations. You have overcome enormous and unanticipated challenges to be here today, and you should be very proud of yourselves. Your academic adventures have not concluded in the way that you or any of us would have wished, given the restrictions and ravages that have resulted from a global pandemic. However, you've not let the virus win. You have found the grit and determination to achieve an important milestone in your life, despite the challenging circumstances. That resilience will serve you well in the years ahead. So be proud of what you've accomplished and give thanks to all those who've made it possible for you to be here today. Your faculty, staff, administrators, fellow students, family members, friends, and relations, anyone and everyone who has helped you along your path and supported you so that you are graduating today and are ready to embark on life's next big adventure. I have sat through a fair number of commencement speeches, some memorable and many less so. The messages that have stuck with me over the years are not the ones that were delivered with the most eloquent rhetoric or most uplifting turn of phrase, but they're the ones that resonated for me, and I share some of them with you in the hope that you will find some meaning or comfort in them. So first, at my own graduation, Diane Sawyer, a well-known American television broadcast journalist and news anchor, gave the commencement speech. She told us that it was okay not to know exactly what we would be doing with the rest of our lives. For those of you who do not know her, she was famous and hugely successful, someone who would seem to have everything figured out. So I found it very reassuring when she confessed that she had had no idea what she would do with her life when she was sitting in her chair about to graduate. So I say to all of you that it's okay to be uncertain about the future. Some doors that you expect to be open will surprise you by closing, while others that you never thought would be open to you will appear. Education is a great opener of doors and creator of possibilities. So as you move forward, keep an eye open for the unexpected opportunities, or be willing to explore paths you had never considered before. Second, at a graduation in Texas, which is particularly memorable because I discovered how painful standing on a red ant nest can be during the reception following the ceremony, the president of the university spoke about there being no such thing as a free lunch. Maybe it has stuck with me as it was a peculiarly American expression and one with which I wasn't familiar at that time. However, I have discovered that it is a true saying. A supposedly free lunch invariably comes with strings attached. If something seems too good or too easy to be true, it usually is, so beware of taking the easy path. The more challenging the path is, the more likely it is to be rewarding in the long run. Third, at a graduation ceremony in Scotland, 2 days after the United Kingdom voted to leave the European Union, the Chancellor of the university spoke about the importance, now more than ever, of reaching out to other people, building relationships, making connections, and tearing down barriers. The temptation to retreat from the world, particularly given the experience of the past year, can be strong, but I encourage you to open yourselves to other people, particularly those who may not be like you. Treat everyone with respect and kindness the way you would want to be treated. You do not have to agree with what other people say and do, but when you do disagree, do so with civility and dignity. So congratulations and good luck. I hope that you will succeed in whatever you choose to do, and that above all else, you will find happiness, laughter, and love, because ultimately those are the most important things in life.
What an honor I felt when I was asked to deliver the commencement address to you, the incredible student body of Castleton. Graduation is the celebration of the culmination of years of hard work. Take a second to savor this moment, because you have earned it. Congratulations. Today, I'm here to talk to you not just as a speaker, but as a fellow student who will be graduating this semester with my master's degree. Despite the happenings of the past year and a half with the occurrence of COVID-19, together, class of 2021, we have made it. And though commencement is not in person, but in a virtual format, all your accomplishments during your time at Castleton is in no way diminished. I know I speak on behalf of every member of the Castleton community when I say that I am truly proud of you. Alongside the feeling of overwhelming joy and a sense of accomplishment in this moment, the feeling of anxiety and fear is something that might be present. Transitioning from the nest of an institution into the fast-paced world of careers can be indeed daunting. However, I am certain that you are more than ready for the task ahead. Confidently, I can say that at this stage of your academic and professional careers, many of you have set goals which you would like to achieve at certain levels of your life. Or some of you are not there yet, and even that is okay. Life is not a race. Whichever boat in which you may find yourself at this moment in time, I want you to know that with commitment, dedication, and diligence, you can achieve your goals. Being an alumna of Castleton has played a great role in my ability to overcome the recent challenges of our time. Resiliency is something I learned as a student taking challenging classes at Castleton. I had professors who pushed me to be my best at every level of my academic career. And that is something that has helped me persevere with the occurrences of the past few years. And I am sure you all can say the same. Castleton has enabled me to be my best and equipped me to thrive even in the most difficult situations. As such, I would like to share a few words which I believe would guide you along any path you wish to take upon graduation. 1. Shine. In whatever field you have chosen to pursue professionally, let your light shine. In every job or task, make sure your spark can be seen from miles away. Your light is what will distinguish you from someone else who does the exact thing that you do. 2. Work hard and never let the fear of failure stop you from doing something good in life. Resilience is key. Feel the fear, but do not let it stop you. 2 Timothy chapter 1 verse 7 says, "For God has not given us the spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of a sound mind." 3. Pursue your dreams with passion. For those who live with passion and are chasing their dreams, life has a unique, wonderful, and true meaning for them. So why not join that team? Lastly, whatever you do, do it with heart. Almost all of you are familiar with the Castleton way. When walking into a building, for example, students holding the door open for other colleagues to walk in, be it on a busy work day or a lazy Saturday or Sunday evening. Again, whatever you do, do it with heart. Whenever you do something with heart, the difference always reveals itself. I would like to conclude with the following thought. Throughout the process of learning, it is usually acceptable and preferred to allude to the norm. That is, the normal way of doing things. But what happens when the norm is not there to stick to anymore? The answer to that is you adapt, you evolve, and you create new ways of doing things in order to ensure that you still are triumphant. And on this day, before you, the graduating class of 2021, I can confidently say that that is what you have done. The future is for those who are brave enough to go for it. So keep reaching. Chase those dreams. One day, you will see that you have stretched far enough to grab those dreams from the far distance above where they once lay. And in achieving those dreams, you will do great things, impact the world, and even inspire a greater generation. I would like to end with a quote from Leslie Brown, internationally acclaimed motivational speaker. I advise you to say your dream is possible and then overcome all inconveniences. Ignore the hassles and take a running leap through the hoop, even if it is in flames. Congrats to the class of 2021. Thank you. We did it, and God bless you.
Thank you. Again, my name is Larry Cursell, and I am the Vice President of the Castleton Alumni Association Board of Directors. And I'm here today to present 2 awards. I'm a graduate of the class of 72, and I'll do the math for you. That was 49 years ago. I represent both the Castleton University Alumni Association and the Board of Directors of the Alumni Association. I want to welcome you all as new members of the Castleton University Alumni Association. You now join over 18,000 living alumni. We ask that you keep in touch with the Alumni Office as you start a new journey, and as your careers develop, please keep us informed. Thank you. Today, I have the distinct honor and privilege of presenting 2 awards. The first award is the Leonard C. Goldman, he's class of 59, Distinguished Senior Award. In 2000, the Castleton Alumni Association established the Senior Class Unity Award. The Alumni Association is committed to contributing to our society's future by transmitting the tradition of leadership to its students, who are tomorrow's citizens and leaders. In 2008, it was renamed the Leonard C. Goldman Distinguished Senior Award. This award is presented annually by the Castleton Alumni Association in recognition of a member of the senior class who best exemplifies the qualities of leadership, spirit, and service to the university, community, and beyond. A candidate must be enrolled as a senior during the current academic year, working toward their bachelor's degree, and either graduated in December or expected to graduate in May of the current academic year. Castleton staff, faculty, administration, graduating senior class members of Castleton alumni are eligible to submit a nomination. The 2021 Leonard C. Goldman Distinguished Senior Award is presented to Paul Rushberger. And I'll read some of the comments that were sent forward in nominating Paul. Paul is the senior class president and a true Spartan in every way. Paul has been a leader on campus in a variety of ways, including serving as a community advisor, a financial literacy mentor, and the captain of the Alpine ski team. He has a 4.0 GPA and is a member of the International Sigma Beta Delta Business Honor Society. In addition, he has been a recipient of the Presidential Scholarship for Business Administration and Economics twice, and a recipient of the Economic Scholar of the Year. Paul is a fantastic athlete, mentor, tutor, and friend to those all around. Paul has gone above and beyond time and again and has represented Castleton community as well. He has been an instrumental leader serving Castleton University's community. During one of the most difficult years Castleton University has ever experienced, Paul has been at the forefront of it all. Paul could easily just be known as a team captain on the men's alpine ski team, who has won individual and team national championships over the past 4 years. He could have easily limited himself or to just interacting with only alpine skiers and other student athletes. However, there is much more to Paul. He is always positive, hardworking, and busy. Paul never forgets to remind me of how proud he is to be a Castleton University student. Paul always finds time to get actively involved in other areas on campus while earning a perfect grade point average of 4.0. Paul has earned the respect of his peers and professors. Paul will make a positive difference anywhere he goes while carrying the Castleton flag. I am certain that Paul will continue to make us proud and excel in whatever he does after Castleton. Paul Rushberger is certainly deserving of the honor of being recipient of the Leonard C. Goldman Distinguished Senior Award. Congratulations, Paul, on behalf of the Castleton Alumni Association, and that was a job well done. Thank you. The second award today is the Outstanding Faculty Award. Castleton's exceptional faculty members bring into the classroom their extensive scholarly knowledge and wide range of real-world experiences. The Castleton Alumni Association recognizes the outstanding contributions and achievements of Castleton faculty through the Outstanding Full-Time Faculty Award. By recognizing a faculty member whose excellence in teaching influences students well beyond graduation. On behalf of the Castleton Alumni Association, the 2021 Outstanding Faculty Award is awarded to Dr. Preston Garcia. Dr. Garcia is committed to training students to become successful scientists. In his Tiny Earth class, he provides the opportunity for 20 first and second year students to get their taste for independent research, while also fighting the global crisis of antibiotic-resistant bacteria. Additionally, his NSF research grant provides 7 students the opportunity to participate in summer research at Castleton. And in 2019, he expanded that to include 20 upper-level students in a research course during the spring semester. Providing these research opportunities is critical for training competitive applicants to science careers or post-baccalaureate education. So, Dr. Garcia, thank you for your commitment for being an exceptional faculty member. Thank you.
Thanks to a generous gift from donors who want to recognize the important contribution that dedicated part-time faculty make to the learning experience, Castleton University annually honors a special part-time faculty member with an engraved plaque and a nice monetary gift. The criteria for selecting the recipient are teaching effectiveness, creativity of presentation, expertise in one's field, and engagement with Castleton students and the Castleton community. When this year's recipient first came to Castleton in 2005, a letter of reference described him as an extraordinary person, humble, kind, fiercely intelligent, enthusiastic, and hardworking. A letter of nomination for this award, some 16 years later, echoes many of the same words and adds a few more: compassionate and dedicated, kind and hardworking. He has helped countless first-year Castleton students to improve their written and oral communication skills. He has an easy rapport with his students, no small accomplishment for teaching at an 8 a.m. class. His classes are a mix of wise counsel, interesting, interactive, and inviting discussion, and humorous quips and anecdotes, which his students clearly appreciate. He creates a safe and supportive environment in which novice writers and speakers can hone their communication skills, and his expertise in these areas serves as a model for his students. He made the transition to online teaching by working very hard to keep the same excellence that existed in his face-to-face classroom, and found ways to keep his students even more engaged. In addition to being an exemplary instructor, he is an active member of the communities in which he is a part. He writes letters and short opinions somewhat regularly for the Rutland Herald, most recently on the importance of a liberal arts education. Every time he writes for the Herald, his clear-headedness and common sense approach to what is in the students' best interests are on admirable display. Students remark that he returns papers with detailed feedback on the very next day. Whether you ask a student who has benefited from his teaching, those who work closely with him, or anyone who comes in contact with him, the universal opinion is he is such a nice guy. I am pleased to announce that the recipient of the 2021 Outstanding Part-Time Faculty Award is Professor David Mook.
Dear President Spiro, deans, faculty, staff, but most importantly, dear graduating seniors, the time has come. We're now officially Castleton University graduates with a diploma in our hands and an academic degree to our name. This is a moment we all have worked towards for the past 4 years, and we finally have accomplished it. Congratulations. This is your day. Take some time, reflect in the mirror, tell yourself how proud you are of yourself, and maybe even shed a tear. This is the end of an academic adventure that pushed you to your limits, but ultimately shaped the person you've become. I want to take this time to reflect on those 4 years by asking a rather philosophical question. What really is college? Is it an academic struggle that will ultimately get you better jobs and a higher salary? Or is it more than that? I think our college experience has taught us so much more than just specific knowledge in our individual majors. For most of us, these 4 years were the first experiences away from home, from a safe harbor, from a safe environment. We suddenly had to figure life out for ourselves. How to schedule classes, assignments, time with friends, parties, sports events, theater plays, and club meetings, and all of that while trying to get enough sleep. And trust me, we all did not get enough sleep. Thus, I conclude that the college experience goes way beyond academic education. It prepares us for life. Every one of us faced obstacles, learned how to deal with them efficiently, how to be strong, how to be weak, how to deal with broken hearts, how to win and how to lose friends, what our tolerance level is, and how to set priorities. Therefore, I think these 4 years were the most important in our lives. They shaped who we are today and gave us insights into who we truly want to be in the future. In fact, I think the role of college is to provide the perfect surrounding to develop our individual personality and to find out what we truly want out of our lives. If you break this experience down to its core, it was always us versus ourselves. No one could do it for us. Yes, we did have supportive friends, professors, teammates, and family members. But in the end, no one could walk this path for us. And today, I'm standing here proud of us all because we all failed, we all struggled, and we all suffered. Yet, we're still here at the end of this adventure, ready for the next one. And by ready, I mean ready. No other class faced as much uncertainty as we did. For the past year, the world was upside down due to this pandemic, and yet we managed to successfully close this chapter. I call this perseverance and strength, and that is something to be truly proud of. This is it. We crossed the finish line of what is supposed to be the best time of our lives. But let me be clear, a college degree is not an end-all, be-all. The most important task in life is to find happiness. And eventually, it is the journey that makes us happy, not the destination. Your passion creates your happiness. Your community creates your happiness. Your experiences create your happiness. But most importantly, you create your happiness. Exciting times are now ahead of us. We left our mark at Castleton University. Now it's time to leave a mark in this world. Let us take everything we've learned and have a positive impact on others. Castleton prepared us well. We are ready. Now let's go and conquer this world. To wrap this up, I have to say that I'm incredibly proud of us, and I cannot wait to hear where your future path might take you. This is your day. Embrace your success. Be proud of yourself, and don't be sad because it's over. Be happy because it happened. Go Spartans and go class of 21.
Thank you, Paul. We have now come to the most important part of today's ceremony. Your diligence and persistence will be rewarded with the conferral of your academic degree. Will the provost and academic deans present the candidates for Castleton degrees?
Thank you, President Spiro. I have the honor of presenting the candidates for the degrees of Master of Science, Master of Music Education, Master of Business Administration, and Master of Arts, and to report that in the judgment of the faculty, they have satisfactorily fulfilled all requirements for these degrees.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Vermont State Colleges System Board of Trustees, I hereby confer upon you the degree of Master of Science, Master of Music Education, Master of Business Administration, or Master of Arts.
Brett Denning. Emily Dobson. Kathleen Feeney. Tyler Higley. Rasul Jackson. Thomas Kirk. Wesley Landon. Andrew Langon. Hillary Linehan. Mercedes Rideout. Deanna Rodolfi. Aaron Smith. Jenna Wheeler. Samuel White. Aaron Audette. Helen Beers. Rachel Sherman. Rebecca Town. Stephanie Wiegand. Jennifer Lee Arnado. Jill Kirsch Jemison. Tim Lawrence. Elisha Pinsino. Matthew Whitcomb. Courtney Widley. Allison Dwinell Fallon. Keegan Eaker. Kelly Ittori. Megan Galt. Helene Herrick. Blair Hooper. Heather Isham. James Cowell. Sarah Mason. Kyle McCarthy. Nancy Sheldon. Nicole St. Jean. Cheyenne Williams. James Wolfe.
President Spiro, I have the honor of presenting the candidates for the degrees of Bachelor of Social Work and Bachelor of Science, and to report that in the judgment of the faculty, they have satisfactorily fulfilled all requirements for those degrees.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Vermont State Colleges System Board of Trustees, I hereby confer upon you the degree of Bachelor of Social Work or Bachelor of Science.
Casey Allen. Shauna Baker. Michaela Bissett. Sierra Booton. Rachel Bushy. Jamila Buzzle.
Sima Castle.
Alex Fernald. Jennifer Graham. Nicole Palmer. Shelby Haskins. Taylor Hunter. Samantha Hyden. Calvin James. Tabitha Knight. Taylor Jeremiah Landon. Morgan Landry. John McClure. Megan Pariseau. Lillian Russell. Shelby Senecal. Ashley Wilcox. Charlotte Winslow. Faraja Achinda. Carrie Adams. Haley Adelt. Amir Al-Kassir. Kristen Aranya. Reynolds Awuzie. Eleanor Kirsten Baldoff. Lisa Burley. Austin Beauregard. Casey Belade. Dylan Byer. Sarah Billow. Greer Bills. Ronnie Beeson. Riley Blackbird. Alexander Blakelock. Cannon Blanchard. Evan Locke. Matthew Bloomer. Elisa Wagner. Joseph Bonacera. Alexander Borsari. Emily Bowes. Brooke Boudreau. Remy Brown. Olivia Burrows. Christopher Boutrin. Duncan Campbell. Christine Camden. Angela Carone. Jessica Casey. Trevor Casey. Benjamin Castle. Brandon Chamberlain. Shalom Chokudia. Matthew Shorier. Jeremy Clements. Catherine Clifford.
Brendan Crowley.
Shelby Daigle. Bailey DeLeo. Vivian D'Amico. Ashley Darrell. Francis Darwalk. Benjamin Davin. Chelsea Day. Samuel Deacon. Jana Lynn DeCamala. Thomas Delorier. Jacob Dow. Joseph Durfee. Kasha Dutton. Kayla Eaton. Angela Elmer. Matthew Evans. PJ Evans. Melissa Fay. Alexandria Ferland. Shay Fitzgerald. Cameron Gadju. Melanie Gagnon. Alyssa Gamble. Jeremy Gardiner. Dakota Garrow. Brooke Gates. Gwyneth Gollin. Courtney Gautier. Cade Gawanter. Jacob Gilchrist. Nathan Gilchrist. Zachary Martin Gilman. Jacob Glickenhaus. Kylie Goodbread. Megan Follett. Paige Harrington. Katie Harris. Caitlin Hathaway. Lauren Henderson. Stephanie Hill. Kylan Hochberg. Greta Hain. Jack Hopi. Cassandra Howe. Charlotte Hudson. Sadie Hudzik. Olson Humphrey. Gabriella Hunt. Max Ingeson, Sydney Jeffrey, Mariah Jolly, Sarah Kelly, Eric Condestin, Caitlin King, Jasmina Kokorovic, Courtney Condi, Spencer Kozlak, Dominic Kuziak, Corey Lax, Morgan Lamar, Allison Lane, Anthony Laniski, Caitlin LaRock, Daisy Lasky, Dennis Lacours, Christina Lefevre Bushy, Kara Lemieux, Abra Lynn, Allison Lowell, Logan Mackey, David Malinowski, Nicholas Marcheseau, Kaya Martin, Molly Madison, Dorothy Morrow, Ryan Maxim, Charles May, Julia May, Lydia May, Abby Mayo, Andrew McCarthy, Brendan McCutcheon, Irma Malazevich, Devin Millerick, Joelle Montanino, Casey Moon, Garrett Moran, Danielle Morse. Lucas Morse. Linnea Mylott. Ryan Nelson. Jonathan Nemkovich. Lindsay Nichols. Riley Nichols. Yvonne Nigina. Alondra Nims. Alexandra Nolan. Kayla Nowicki. Esperanza Orduno. Mason Osborne. Parth Patel. Sarah Perkins. Emily Peters. Daylin Peterson. Nicole Pedersen. Anna Plouffe. Nikhil Plouffe. Sarah Plummer. Zachary Policino Bauman. Benjamin Powell, Jr. Patrick Powers. Christopher Pravancher. Siddharth Puri. Jenny Purowit. Brooke Raish. Sarah Rattigan. Abigail Reagan. Zeb Reardon. Paul Reckberger. Leo Richardson. Coral Robert. Jacob Roth. Courtney Roselle. Rebecca Russell. Jana Ryan. Caitlin Sanders. Abigail Savoy. Justin Schwartz. Paula Siemens. Hunter Ryan Seymour. Taryn Shaw. Ian Shalleck. Megan Sheehan. Jack Silverman. Sunny Singh. Aluwadare Showumi. Elias Spencer. Jake Spielberg. Alina Stevens. Caleb Stevens. Sarah Tate. Cody Taylor. Peter Telesco. Donovan Thacker. Olivia Thayer. Brooke Terrio. Sake Titanen. Jonathan Tack. Stephanie Tobman. Casey Trail. Richard Walker. Isaac Walsh. Karis Warren. Jesse Webb. Kelsey Whedon. Taylor Welch. Harper Wimble. Jacob Winchester. Glenn Wiswell. Gregory Wood. Jonathan Woodwell. Bruce Wright. Joe Yarbrough. Wei-Ling Yun. Megan Zawatsky. Mayan Zungi.
President Spiro, I have the honor of presenting these candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Music and Bachelor of Arts. and to report that in the judgment of the faculty, they have satisfactorily fulfilled all requirements for these degrees.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Vermont State Colleges System Board of Trustees, I hereby confer upon you the degree of Bachelor of Music or Bachelor of Arts.
Kristen Harris. Carly Patch. Brittany Plano. Eric Ray. Ariel Wade. Michaela Ackert. Madison Eikens. Saif Al-Suwaidi. Skylar Ambrose.
Joshua Ashley.
Joel A. Tudor. Alex Belwan. Claire Bendig. Richard Berry. Loretta Blakeney. Jessica Lynn Bowen. Colby Briere. Alain Burtonboy. Ryan Cabezas. Nicholas Camacho. Callista Carl. Lucas Carlson. Zachary Castellini Dow. Abby Chapman. Alice Coates Martin. Hannah Coburn. Luke Cohen. Catlin Colwell. Cole Craigle. John Culpo. Cody Cutler. Christopher Dakin. Kerrigan Davis. Michaela DeRosa Rosenzweig. Christian Doran. Alicia Dronia. Caleb Earl. Aaliyah Edmonds. Tristan Edmonds. Alyssa Ezel. Emerald Fagan Trapini, Danielle Forand, Emily Fox, Thomas Grabver, Dawson Grattan, Lauren Harvey, Wazirgal Hashimi, Emily Hastings, Michael Hirschbuhl, Lauren Hodgson, Lauren Holt, Nick Hooker, Lily Howard, Emma Hudson, Emily Huntley, William Jacob, Kibo Jafar, Robbie Kelly, Sydney Crone, Jillian Laudebush, Taylor Ledoux Robinson, Summer Lampron, McKenna Laro, Sylvia Lash, Gabrielle Lazaro, Lindsay Liebrick, Emily Lopez, Patrick Lucy, Adriana Marr, Bethany Manfredi, Jay Marcy, Anissa Martin, Maddie Martin, Hannah Martini, Sierra Maxwell, Laura McCutcheon, Milia McDonough, Molly McGee, Sierra Munier, Emily Miller, Esther Moran, Devin Mumford. Rebecca Murray. Devin Noyes. Ashley Osborne. John Henry Palushek. Rebecca Parent. Colin Parker. Kate Perkins. Scarlett Puglisi. Kelsey Rabidou. Brinna Ritchie. Melissa Robison. Oliver Rogers. Bonnie Ross. Peter Roy. Brooke Rubright. Elizabeth Sampson. Alyssa Saunders. Katie Saunders. Anthony Sawyer. Cynthia Sforza. Eliza Siegel. Contessa Saliski. Brennan Smith. Anne Stanton. Matthew Stefanowitz. John Stewart. Erin Siobhan Silva. Bonnie Thomas. Mason Thompson. Ryan Tiraboski. Eliza Tooley. Jasmine Townsend. Cameron Trainer. Emma Tretler. Laura Vogel. Leanna Weiss. Ethan Welch. Oliver Young.
President Spiro, I have the honor of presenting the candidates for the degree of Associates of Science and Associate of Arts and the Certificate in Higher Education, and to report that in the judgment of the faculty, They have satisfactorily fulfilled all requirements for this degree or certificate.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Vermont State Colleges System Board of Trustees, I hereby confer the degree of Associate of Science or Associate of Arts or the certificate in higher education.
Ethan Burnett.
Devin Pozlusny.
Bradley Sturtevant. Catherine Rayome. Kelly Stone. Emma Davis. Lance Robinson.
Congratulations to the class of 2021 and to your families. We are very proud of you. Through your maturity, your resilience, and your willingness to sacrifice, you have made a huge difference on our campus. And now, as we say every year at this time, now go out and make a difference in the world. And when I say world, I mean the world, because not only do the members of the class of 2021 come from all over the United States, including as far away as California and Arizona, they also hail from numerous foreign countries, such as Austria, Canada, China, England, Finland, and the United Arab Emirates. So go out and join the 20,000 other proud Castleton alums who are making a difference in the world. And bear in mind that whatever the future may bring, you can be absolutely certain of one thing. 50 years from now, everyone at Castleton University will still remember and praise the extraordinary class of 2021. Congratulations. We'll see you at homecoming.